Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hi everybody, this is Auntie, and I am here to do a live chat at Nightcap, talking all things whatever the heck we want to talk about tonight. I know that tonight we are supposed to be talking about Little Women, okay, couples retreat. But guess what we're going to do? We're going to do a little bonus episode tonight. Auntie is going to put her classes on just in case she has to block, filter, repeat, block, filter, repeat, okay? Because after Sunday, okay, but what I'm not going to do is allow a couple of bad apples to steal our show, okay? That's what we're not going to do. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time being here, my name is Auntie, and I am delighted to be with you all tonight. Usually on my chat Nightcap, I have a nice little glass of wine, no, well, not wine, but just, a nice little glass of Diet Coke. But tonight I figured that I would do all things Paul style. See, Paul is the one who's gone out there in the Amazon, out in the wild, okay, and he is out there roughing it in a hammock, okay, hanging the hell up like a mosquito stuck in a net. But you know what we're going to do? So I'm going to rough it tonight. I'm going to use my little cup that I picked up earlier today, okay? All right, so this is how we doing the live chat Nightcap tonight, okay, with Auntie and the crew. Thank you, my nieces and nephews, for being out here. So tonight we're going to be talking about a plethora of subjects. The first subject matter that we're going to be talking about is 90 days before the 90 days, okay? 90-day fiance before the 90 days. I thought that it would be delightful and it would be something that you all would enjoy, because you know what I'm saying, them bad misses, you know what I'm saying. Hi VW baby, how are you? And then after we do that, if we have enough time, hey, did I miss a shout out? I'm from Australia and it's 11 a.m. Michael Brown, I haven't got to it yet, but you know what, let me let the room come in and I want to shout you out, boo. Let me tell you something, honey. You are one of them ride or die type of nephews. Cheers to you, boo. Cheers to Michael Brown, okay? Who always says, Auntie, did I miss the live chat? Because every time he see this white wall right here, he be like, the hell is going on? Cheers, boo. Mike Brown be like, okay, what the hell is going on? Auntie, did I miss the live chat? Let me tell you something. A lot of times what I do, unless it's a show that I'm doing in detail and I really want you to see like the picture, like Project Runway and stuff like that, I do it in an unlisted mode, and then I upload it for y'all, okay? Especially like if it's early in the morning or something like that. But for you, Michael Brown, it is probably midday, so I apologize, sweetie. What we're gonna have to do is have us a one-on-one, all right? So you know what, everybody, give it up for Mike Brown. If you out there and thank you, Bill. Okay, so like I said, we're going to do all, y'all see Auntie's little tum-tum trying to come down. Okay, all right, so anyway, like I said, we're going to be doing this Paul style. We are going out into the wilds of the Amazon, and we are looking for the love of our damn lives. You understand me? Her name is Karine. Okay, we have packed up everything from Sunny Surplus, and we are on our way to go and get our girl. All right, now she is not a mail order bride. She is one of those Zulu brides. She is out in the Amazon. So again, like I said, we're going to be roughing it today, and so we're going to cheers all things Paul with his crazy ass. We're also going to be cheering all things Sean. We're going to be talking about him and Abby and the slip up. The missed opportunity to say the right name. You know what I'm saying? The girl that needs to tell a prompter. We're also going to be talking about Darcey. All right. So here we are, y'all. Clink, 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 clink. So now, y'all know that I always start my live chats off with a song. Alright, so now this song that I'm going to be singing, I'm just going to give you a little teeny bit of it, like I always do. Alright, now I'm going to need your participation on out here, okay? I need y'all participation. I need y'all to holler back at your auntie. Tell auntie what you think. Now see, y'all can go for it in that comment section. So auntie need y'all. Yes, I was waiting for this. Yes, Bria. Okay, now if you all would like to donate to Auntie's channel, you can always hit that super chat button. Anything you want to donate will be fine with me, okay? It could be $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $50, $25, whatever you want to do. Is you're now off. Hi, boo. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Bill. So like I said, if you want to do a super chat, it's absolutely fine. Y'all know I shout y'all out without super chat, okay? So don't ever feel obligated to do it. It's just something I'm supposed to be trying to promote. Okay, but anyway, so here's the song that I was thinking about today. Let me see how I go. I'm just going to sing a little snippet of it, okay, y'all? But, you know, during the broadcast, I will be coming out with a song. Y'all know how I do. I just throw one out there just for old time's sake, okay? All right. You're welcome, Bill. Okay, so here's the song. I'm in love again. This time I mean it. I'm in love again. I'm so in love again. What lies between us is discovering. This time is for real. Okay, that's it, okay? Because they are in love again, all right? So, y'all look. We have been having plenty of conversations about 90 Day Fiance. My intention was to come out here on Sunday and be with my family. You know what I'm saying? Because we are family. All right? But because of all the stuff that was going on, Auntie wasn't able to do that. So what I want to do is give you all an opportunity. I don't watch 90 Day Fiance though. That's all right, boo. That's okay. So what I want to do is give everybody an opportunity to say what they wanted to say about Paul. I wanted you all to get an opportunity to say what you wanted to say about Karine. Wanted to give you an opportunity to say everything you had to say about Abby and Sean and Darcey and Jessie. Okay, so as we saw last week, we saw Darcey finally getting her ass to the, hey boo, just read my book. Hi sweetie. We see Darcey coming to the airport. Okay, now y'all know that show Catfish? What she ended up doing was catfishing this dude. She sent him a picture. Okay, now she admitted to how old she was. But what she did not admit to was how the hell she was looking. Guess what, Darcey? If this is something that you think is going to be real love, eventually he's going to see how you look. It is what it is. A lot of times women, we like to be creative with who we are and what we do. You know what I'm saying? We like to throw a little wig on. How you doing, boo? We like to throw a little wig on and change it up. Now, as y'all can see, Auntie has cut all her hair off. I just got tired of it. I got tired of the wigs, tired of the cornrows, tired of doing different things. So I was like, you know what? The hell with it. Cut it off. And you know what? I feel so much better about myself. I feel so much better that I don't have to be getting up in the morning and doing all of that. Thank you, ma'am. And you know what, Darcey? You will too. Once she got there with Jesse came to the airport. He had this banner and everything with his damn face on it, okay? Holding the roses that he presented to her. I thought that that was very tacky, and I probably would have been looking at the next flight back out of town. I couldn't get it together when her shoe got stuck. Baby, the escalator said, not today. How you doing, boo? You knew, but you've been in the comments. Welcome, ma'am. Okay, so anyway, you know, she's coming down like you said. She's got her red bottoms on, her Christian Louboutins. We all know that those are $1,000 shoes. They get stuck in the escalator. Thank you, boo. Hi, Natasha. I do love the new dude. It suits you. Thank you. That's Shamika. Hi, dude, boo-boo. That's Shanika. Hi, boo. See, I'm starting to get familiar with y'all because y'all be in those comments. Do you hear me? Auntie love it. You know what? Cling, 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 cling. Cling, 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 cling. Cling, 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 cling. Okay? Y'all be in the comments, all right? Every time I see that, you know what I'll be thinking about? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Okay, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So, anyway, Auntie off the rails. All right, so anyway. Hey, boo. How you doing, Jamaica Nicole? So, she comes down, her red bottoms get stuck. She got this man at the airport with some flowers. He got a sign about himself. To me, that lets me know that he is all about him. That he thinks he is the grand prize. And that this woman, you know, should probably be fascinated and blessed that she has him. I think that she felt like that. As for me and my household, I'm not going to leave my baby. Thank you to go out there and be with some man. I'm not going to leave my girls and do that. Now, if I'm an empty nester like I am now, okay, I would. Hi, boo. Yes, she is here. Okay, she is here. I would not leave my child to do that. I'm an empty nester right now. But even being an empty nester, I know that there's certain things that I can't do. So then we got Paul. Paul goes out, y'all. He's dating this woman out in the wilds of the Amazon. He has a flight that he has to fly out there. It takes him days to get his ass out there. Then once he gets there, he has to get on another boat and stay on this boat in a goddamn hammock. He has to stay on that for another 2 to 3 days just to get to this woman's hut. Now, when he got there, we see him this week, y'all. He got there, and it was some dilapidated ass city that looked like it just wasn't nothing going on. I think old boy is going to get set up. I think he going to get robbed like I don't know what. And frankly, he has enough supplies to feed the whole entire village for a month. This guy has gone out there with netting. He's gone out there with helmets. His doctor has even told him that he has to wear a condom around his penis almost all day long because he can't get anything, you know what I'm saying, a parasite or anything inside of him. His boss, who was sitting there talking to him about it before his ass left. Hi, boo. I'm talking about 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Auntie, I heard he had a criminal record. I Googled him. Yes, one of my loves sent me his criminal record that he has, and you know what, and that's probably why he is going out and seeking other people and looking for love outside in the Amazon. But you know what, you can't hear anything. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all, tell me if y'all can hear me. Give me a 1 if you can hear me, or 2 if you can't. Yes, you can hear me. Who else can hear me? Mike Brown, can you hear me? We can hear you. Okay. Boo, that's you. That's you, boo. So anyway, what I'm talking about is 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Okay. So anyway, he goes out there. He has all of this. Sounds fine to me? Okay. Because I'm giving you something you can hear to let you know my love is real. Okay, so anyway, he goes out there into the Amazon. He's out there in the wild, and he is looking for her. He's waiting for her, and it just looked like he's absolutely going to get his ass set up. Now we got the other guy. His name is Sean. He's 47 years old, and he's dating a young woman that is 20. This young woman got a little bit of experience because there's a 64-year-old man that she has been dating from that comes from America to the DR to be with her. Now she's supposed to be in this relationship with Sean now. Now Sean has already said that he sent this young lady over $12,000 in, I guess, money in goods. Allegedly, this young lady, Abby, black girl, very pretty, nice little, cheap wig, but I mean, it is what it is out there in Haiti. He has already sent this girl $12,000. He has, thank you, boo. He goes out there and he has brought her 190 pair of underwear. Okay, so I already thought that was creepy. Now he gets out there with this particular girl who is 1 year younger than his daughter. He has 4 kids. He's been divorced twice, and he's out there messing with a damn 20-year-old. I wonder how he would feel if a man of the age of 47 years old would date his daughter. I wonder how the hell he would feel about that. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put yourself in somebody else's shoes in order to understand the reality of what you're doing. You know what, this is the thing. As Americans, we have a whole lot of, issues, okay? But what we don't have is issues. It's a plethora of women and men who are willing to have sex with you, or to be with you, or to be a companion to you. You just have to lower your standards. I mean, if I was to be with somebody like Sean, we need to, okay. So anyway, and here we go. Now this is why Auntie hasn't been out here, because of these dumb people who want to come out here with the racist comments. So of course I have to wear my glasses until, okay, that's what's happening right now in our society. It just is. Last Sunday when I tried to come out here, because see, now I'm on a whole nother subject. Last Sunday when I tried to come out here and do a live, that Mike Brown was waiting for me. Mike Brown, my little boo, was waiting for me to come out on. I could not come out because when I came out, within the first, golly, it had to have been 5 minutes, I had these people coming out here saying, right. But it's very disruptive to me. It's very disruptive to me. And so I don't like it. So that's why I didn't come out. So anyway, if you all have anything that you want to say about that, let me let you know that the floor is open. So now what we're going to do, the floor is open. So if you want to talk about that, that's fine. Auntie, will you do a live chat about Donald Trump comments about Charlotte and Nazi? No, I will not. Again, because of the nature of the work that I do, I cannot talk about that. So you will never hear, thank you, boo. You will never hear me discuss anything political on my channel. You won't hear me do that because of, okay, thank you, okay, all right. So now what we're going to do, remember that the floor is open to that for all of you all who are out here, but right now what we're going to talk about is Little Women Couples Retreat. Okay, we all saw that bull crap yesterday. All right, so we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss all things Briana. We're going to discuss all things Tanya. We're going to even discuss all things Matt. And we're going to discuss all things Jordan. We're going to also discuss all things Jasmine, Tonya, and Chrissy. All right, and we're going to discuss all things her. Hi, Bob Javon. I miss you, boo. I miss you. So anyway, but I got a new boo. His name is Michael Brown, Bob. Okay, so anyway, as we see the episode open up yesterday, y'all, we see we see where it left off at. We see Chris stripping butt naked to have a fight with Matt. Now, first of all, you don't have a belt around your pants. So how the hell, if you get popped upside your head, Matt accidentally get a good one in there, you know what I'm saying? How in the world are you going to fight when your pants is coming down like that? Now, originally when I saw it, I was looking at it and saying, okay, Briana is the only one out there. Come to find out that the twins was out there too. Now, they was rooting their man on, but they knew, because, they from Georgia and Texas, they knew to, stand back and let the men be the men. Briana, this is the thing about it. Your husband sat over there and made comments. He made sure that he said them loud enough. First, y'all like the Chris look like he be fighting change of $1. Okay? Now, Matt purposely comes late. Anybody that show up to an event more than 2 or 3 times late, that's on purpose. You grandstanding. You want everybody to notice you. What they need to do is when they say they're going to be somewhere at a certain time, let him come out there. Yes, he is. He's a drama king. So on Sunday night when you had to leave out of the chat, that was nobody but Matt. I'm telling y'all, that was Okay? Well, it wasn't, because it was a whole bunch of them on there when I got up the next day, but they were sitting in my other folder. But anyway, so you know your husband is making noise. He wanted something to pop up. People like that, to me, you have to ignore them. If I was there at that couples retreat, Matt wouldn't even exist. I don't care if he take Briana by her hair and drag her around like a caveman. I wouldn't say a goddamn thing about it. Matter of fact, I probably would help him. Scooby-Dooby-Doo her ass up around. Okay? Yeah, that was a whole bunch of them that Matt. No, you have all those different personalities. I would ignore him. I would not say anything to him. Period. And if my man said anything, Briana better listen to Tanya and stop being so musty. But Tanya can't say nothing because Tanya got checked. She got checked. Kerwin told her, come on now, your ball's bigger than mine. He told her, you more masculine than me. Can you imagine your man telling you that you more masculine than he is because of the way that you carry yourself? Just because you're the breadwinner in the house. First of all, Tanya, you wanted to be the breadwinner in the house because you're the one that told Matt to come. You're the one that made Kerwin to come. You're the one that told Kerwin to leave his girlfriend. That he was currently, I was shocked Kerwin said that. I wasn't. Because Tanya is masculine. You up in somebody's face talking about something, yeah, I'm boss bitch. Boss bitch. No, you sit down. See, you can't chuck another chick, not another real chick. You can take Lala and throw Lala to the floor, but throw me to the floor. Yeah, Tanya is one of the guys with the big, exactly, Bob. Exactly. You wearing brass knuckles, and I'm telling you now, will wipe. There's no way in the world that Tanya would do what she's doing to them little people when she's hanging around with Tara. There's no way she would do that to a regular size chick. Matter of fact, she wouldn't even do it to the younger size, because when they had that little girl on there, I can't think of what her name is, the one that was supposed to have been allegedly the model or having some type of model suit. She wanted people to model her fashions and stuff. When Tanya stepped to her and that girl stepped back, Tanya stepped back off of it. The only one that had enough kahunas to say something was Elena. Because Elena is from Russia, so she don't give a damn. She gonna say what she gotta say. She got a big regular size. No way Tanya will come for a regular size woman. Exactly. She didn't even want to come for the little black small girl. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if they crisscross, Tanya better stop one pushing. Okay? And the thing about it is, she wouldn't even have came for Bria. If they took these shows and hooked these different people up together, Tanya wouldn't say nothing to a Bria. She would talk a whole lot of stuff while she got that Moscato, but I bet you she wouldn't get up from that table and do nothing else about it. Okay? But anyway, I digress so that we can move on with the episode. So, Matt basically got up. For me, when you get up and you come across the side of the room, you need to be the one to swing. But the way you punked out of it was you let Kerwin, who was barely standing up on his peg leg, you let Kerwin all of these shows on too. Okay? Auntie, your hair is awesome. Just got a similar cut today. What is in your hair today? I love it. Thank you, boo. I don't understand why Tanya and Kerwin didn't. What is in my hair is a formula that my daughter has created, made out of some type of leave-in conditioner, olive oil and something else. And then she takes it and she twists it and she does these little things with it, and like, I love it. Abria will use Tanya as a motif. Okay? The same way that she used Lila. Matt talks a whole lot of nothing but just to stir up Max back down when he's challenged. Right, Tanya, like many, sit there with Bob. Thank you. And congratulations on your haircut. Let me tell you something. I cannot wait for these Little Women of Atlanta to come back on, because I really want to see if girlfriend Little Miss Minnie, I want to see if she ended up staying on her little weight loss regimen. I want to see how different she looks now that she's supposed to be losing weight. You know, her and her big ass Goliath mother. I want to see what they do. But anyway, see how y'all got Auntie all on something else. Hey, Rachel. Hi, Boo. So, Matt, you need to stop causing trouble. But anyway, Tonya comes up. Mini ass was at Popeye's last week. Okay. Hey, Cola Matt, miss you, boo. Okay, but the thing, wait a minute. She said she was at Popeye's. Click for McDonald's, okay? Because if this ain't some artificial stuff, but anyway, Tonya calls herself snitching to Dr. Husani, right? Yeah, you know, they was fighting everything, getting out of control and all of that kind of stuff. And I just don't understand, you know, what's going on. And Dr. Husani was like, okay. Well, you know what, I'll deal with it. But Tonya, you know, really, what the hell going on with y'all? What's going on with you and Kerwin? I mean, hell, you the one that call yourself coordinating it. You're the queen of Puerto Rico. And you know, Lila basically was like, you know, who's your protege, you old ass hag? You know, so your time is about up. Matt has 4 or more domestic charges against him. Briana didn't have no self-esteem, and she has. Oh my God. Okay, you're right. So he's like, what's going on with you and Karine? She was like, you know, I don't know, because, you know, now I feel a little bit more Tanya and Piglet Joe best to hope their ass back to hop their back. Okay, so he's like, you know, what's going on with y'all? And she's like, what I couldn't understand was when she was like, when I got this ring, it makes me more anxious than anything. Tonya, you went to the store and picked the damn ring out. Matt is the one with a black heart, okay? You picked the ring out, Bookie. You didn't get nothing you didn't beg for. You begged Kerwin to leave his girlfriend. You begged Kerwin to come here. You knew Kerwin ain't had no damn job and was on disability and wasn't getting nothing but $2.50 every month in his daggone disability check. You knew that. Damn it, your daughter done tried to tell you 50 million times, Tonya. But you know what? What you wanted was more important to you at that time than feeling like a woman. So now guess what you done had to do? Now you the Adam in the relationship. Now you're the man. You're the breadwinner. You're the one who wants the damn TV to be cut off. Kerwin said your ass don't get up and go to work every day anyway, Tonya. She was like, yes, I do. He was like, no, the hell you don't. And if you keep on talking and bumping your gums, I'm gonna expose some stuff on this daggone TV that you ain't gonna be able to get rid of. I was like, go ahead and tell her, Karine. Hell, we've been waiting for a long time for Tonya to be exposed. She's one of them what Tonya don't want him. She just want a placeholder. Okay, how about that, Shanika? How about that? Cling, cling on that. Cling. She doesn't want him. Petty, messy Tonya, okay? Did you hear Tonya pull the It's My House card? Yes, she did. And that's one of the things that's going to show enough break your relationship up. When it's mine, yours, and mine. That is a guarantee to break your relationship up. Been there, done that. Didn't record it, but I sure remember it. That will break your relationship up quicker than it, especially if you're not married. If you decide that you're going to let that man come into your household and be with you, let me tell you something. You have got to humble yourself in your own house. It is what it is. You can't be walking around talking about this is mine. This is my toilet. These are my curtains. This is my towel. You running up my water. You got my electric bill. Cut that down because that's my TV. Don't do this because this is my... That's a guaranteed way to break up and lose a... Break up to make up. Okay? Right, this is my stepstool. Okay? Auntie, do you think they'll be married and stay together? No, I do not. I do not think that Tonya is going to be with Kerwin. There are too many problems and too many issues in a relationship. Even with auntie, few people going to humble themselves in their own house for the significant other. And that's true. And that's why when you get in a relationship with like that with somebody, you should both separate your stuff. If you really think that this is what you're going to do, you should separate your stuff and buy something that's ours. Purchase something that's ours, or rent something that's ours, or stay separated. Live your own life in your own house. Get together when you need to get together. Go out, date, dance, do it. Karine and Tanya need to sleep in separate rooms. They are over 50. Wait a minute, don't be talking. Wait a minute, beautiful Alan. Don't be talking about people over 50. Okay, because auntie's over 50, boo. All right? I know what you mean, though, sweetie. I ain't mad at you. But it's not going to work out because Kerwin has that old mentality. He wants Tanya to go home, go to work, make the bacon, and then come home and cook it. That's not going to work. Those traditional times of people going out making the bacon and cooking and the stuff too, those days gone. How do most of the people on the show support themselves? You know what? I don't know how, boo. You know, I'm Maureen. I don't know how they do it. I think that they do this full time. This is their full-time gig, lifetime. Tanya going to sleep in the tub and Kerwin going to make a pallet in the alley. Okay. I don't think that they're going to make it. I think it's been doomed from the beginning. I think that one thing that Matt said was true. At least I didn't wait 30 years. And they've been in. Hi, 921 Cotton Candy. Hey, boo. You should get a housekeeper and a cook. And you know what? And they should. But you know what? He's at the age. I think that he looks like he's on disability. I'm not saying he is, but allegedly to me, because you know it's a conspiracy. But he looks like to me he's on some type of disability. But Tanya wanted him. No, seriously, they set in their ways. I'm set in my ways, but I'm flexible too. If I have a new man or something like that that's in my life, somebody that I want to be with, Tanya and Kerwin are set in their ways now. If I have somebody that I really want to be with, I know how to compromise. And I know how to submit underneath the right. I know how to do all of that. So I don't have a problem with making a relationship work. If it's something to me that I think is worthwhile. If it's not something that I think is worthwhile, then I don't even get into it. I don't drag people along, and I don't go off of hypothetical dreams and wishes, and I wish and I hope and I pray. That's not me. When you get to be a certain age and you get that maturity up underneath your belt that Tanya should have, I love that he told her he was more macho than him. It was so true. And she wants us all to believe she has gave in to that boss lady persona crap. Wait a minute. Excellent point. Excellent. And so now she's taken on the road of Adam. And you've taken on that male role. You feel like Tanya needs to live in reality. Absolutely. You've taken on that male role that you were the one that was created first. That you are the head of the household. Now look, Auntie got old. I have some of that old in me, but I'm young enough to know what's new too. And I'm young enough to know what works and what doesn't work. And that's why I don't play games with people. That damn 50 cent ring done drove Tanya crazy. Okay. Okay. Well, I said the damn ring cost 50 cents. I'm thinking you talk about 50 cents on pound. So anyway, you know, she's walking with Kerwin after Dr. Husani done said something to me. I thought that she was doing damage control. And it seems like Kerwin really does care about her. That's the sad part about it. I am too. I'm old school trying to adapt with the new school. I am too. It seems like she was trying to do damage control, trying to figure out what Kerwin was going to say and what Kerwin was going to do. And Kerwin just basically let her know. Tanya, I'm going to bust this out. Tonya needs an old friend that she calls by her last name, and he comes over and fixes things for her. Okay. Cling, cling. I'm Mr. Jones. Me and Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Y'all remember that? Mr. Jones. We got a thing going on. Da-da, da-da. Y'all remember that? Da-da. Some of y'all probably too young. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Okay? Yes, I know you remember that one. Okay? You know, I did take it back. Okay? I take it back now. But she wants a hottie. Yes, Auntie Kelly. But the thing about it is, we're seeing, I'm just boss man. Tanya and Sid's employee Sam will make a great couple. Okay? The thing about it is, y'all, when we watch Amanda and Jordan, I think they have a very cute relationship. I know that she has some insecurities that she kind of showed us in Little Women Atlanta, but seeing them together has made my heart happy. It's made me have hope in their little relationship. Jordan is a good guy. When they was going through, you know, when Matt was disrespecting Briana, Jordan stepped up to the plate. See, that's a real man. He stepped up to the plate. When everybody was thinking it, he said it. Man, you need to stop talking to your wife like she's a piece of doo-doo, okay? I think Jordan is very sweet. Even when they was going through the little desert that they thought that they was in, that just looked like they was going through a park. Hi boo, hi Madison, welcome. Everybody welcome Madison. This is her first chat. When they was going through and he was helping Todd. It takes a certain kind of man. Jordan is great. I just hope he don't roll over on Amanda. Bob, I tell you. Bob, I tell you. You make sure you hit me up on Auntie's 2 cents at Gmail. I got something I need to say to you offline. But anyway, so when he was helping Todd go through that little forest or whatever they was in, the trees, and hi the Jews. Hi Bria. Oh, this is Bria first chat. Y'all say hi Bria. Thank you so much for being with us. I like Chrissy and Todd. I like Todd. I don't like Chrissy. Hi the Jews. Welcome Bill. You new too. Hi. I don't like Chrissy. And let me tell you why. Chrissy flippy floppy. She wants to get in Briana's business so she can have something to say. She doesn't know how to stay. I don't like Chrissy with Todd. I think they're a cute little couple together, but I don't like Chrissy as a person. Because when she sits there with Tara now, and she has all this stuff going on, she wasn't loyal to Briana. She went back to Briana's family and told Briana everything. Hi, Bill. She told Briana's family everything about what was going on with Matt. Loyalty is extremely important in a relationship, and she doesn't have it. Then when she has these conversations, these open conversations with Briana in front of everybody, I just think it's just, you don't do that. If you my ride or die girl and you got something that you need to say about me or my man, you might not like him. I don't give a damn if you like him or not. I like you and you don't like him. Okay, but let's keep it cool. If you have something to say, if you want to check me, boo, like Sheree, who gonna check me, boo? Check me in private. Don't do that all out front. And everything she does for an audience. Number two, I don't like her ass because she invited Lila. She stirs the pot. She's the type of person, right, with her raspy voice. I agree, Auntie Chrissy isn't ride or die with other women, but ride or die for Todd. Exactly. And then the thing about it is, she's the type of person that'll throw a rock and hide a hand. She knew damn well that Tanya did not invite Lila and her big Amazon boyfriend to the daggone retreat. And yet they come off. If you're going to do some cruddy stuff like that, Chrissy, at least call and say, look, I'm going to give you the heads up, Tanya. I know you ain't going to like this, but I invited Lila and her boyfriend or non-boyfriend. I invited them. So I don't like Chrissy because she's not really on the straight up and up. And you know what? When you get a person in your life and they not on the up and up, like you want to like them, but it be a part in you that you be want to just bust them in their damn head. And you try to restrain yourself for the sake of the group. But at the same time, you just got that thing where you don't like them. I don't like her. I don't like how Chrissy rolled. Hi, boo. Chrissy knew what she was doing, pretending it was for Lila. She was stirring the pot. She knew that Tanya and Lila didn't like each other from when we was looking at Little Women at New York. And then you're going to invite her, and then you're going to invite her with some fake ass man that doesn't even like her, that's not in a relationship. They get there the first day after his first damn pina colada and sit up there and say, you know what, we ain't together, we ain't no couple, I don't know what the hell she talking about. Auntie, this is all talking, but you have ever thought about making a makeup or fashion video? Because the few times that I've seen you, you always look fabulous. Oh, ain't you sweet? Hell no, girl. No, it take too much work, and Auntie be lazy on day. No, hell to the nah, nah. Come on and join in with me. Hell to the nah, nah. Hell to the nah. Mike Brown, nah. Tell him Mike, nah. Hell to the nah. Bob, nah. That's right. Hell to the nah. Thank you though for the compliment, but hell no. I be seeing them little YouTube beauty gurus out there, honey, they be running circles around me. Ain't no way in the world. And then the next thing you know, you had that little, what's that guy named that my daughter love him? Girl, he be reading me for filth. Hell no. I'm going to stay right here where I'm at. I can come out here and sing and do some reviews. That's what Auntie gonna do. But anyway, so no, I don't like Chrissy. I do like Todd. And I like what Todd is developing in, because he's losing that weight. He's reinventing himself. He's finding out new things about himself. I enjoy him. And he is what makes us like Chrissy. Because if you look at Little Women LA, outside of him, hell to the nod to Matt, Briana, and the abusive, okay? The only reason why we like Chrissy is because we like Todd. We see Todd growing and developing and getting his life back. People like Chrissy, I cut them off real fast. I don't even play that. You on the grass and the sour, the dirt, and you don't even, exactly. Thank you, boo. So anyway, we see Amanda and Jordan and Andrea and Chris come in the room. I noticed they came in the room. They didn't even knock. I was like, the hell? They could have been doing anything. Truth, Chrissy is only good with Tar. Exactly. Okay, facts. Okay, thank you. They come in the room and they like, you know, their relationship is worse than ours. True, Todd is making such great progress. Absolutely. They're talking about their relationship. Briana and Matt's relationship is worse than Chris. Somebody, one of my loves, came out here today and made a comment that I was saving for tonight. When they were on Little Women Atlanta, for all of you all who not on look at Little Women Atlanta and that's catching up with us, Amanda and Andrea are twerking twins, okay? They had started trying to get out of their regular twerking business and trying to do speaking engagements and stuff like that. They was trying to get into that, right? Andrea was crying. I want to see my kids. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay? She was devastated when they told them that they had to go on a cruise. She was crying. Todd makes me want to cry because I'm so happy for him and all he has achieved. I agree, Coda. There is hope for Chris. So Andrea is sitting out there crying and everything. She just wanted to go home. She allegedly wanted to be with her kids. She's on this retreat. She's been gone longer on this retreat than she was then. She ain't crying because she got Chris with her. The whole time she wanted to go back to Texas and all that. I still don't like Chris. How do you walk out on your kids twice? Okay, that's twice. That's how much we know. But she ain't crying on this Puerto Rico trip. She ain't mentioned them kids not one daggone time. You know why? Because really what it was, she wanted to be with Chris. She knew that Chris was cheating. She knew that there was allegations that Chris had some other girl and the girl was pregnant by him. She wasn't worried about them kids because she sure ain't worried about them kids now. Exactly. I wonder why. I wonder why the hell you ain't crying and looking and want to talk to your little girl and talk to your little boy. The little boy that you're not taking care of. The little boy that your parent Wendy, the painting exercise made me look at him different too. But everything is making me look at Andrea. Andrea is the enabler in that daggone relationship. She is the crutch. I mean, Chris is the crutch she's leaning on. It's obvious she is detached from her kid. Absolutely. Yes, sitting in there matching outfits and all. Okay. I'm looking at Chris different. Chris got his demons because Andrea got the... She ain't arguing. She was arguing the first day. She's not arguing anymore because she's happy. Because she sees Chris in a relaxed... See, this is probably the guy that she fell in love with. But because of all the confusion, having all the babies, Auntie, do you think that she used those kids to trap him? Absolutely. I was about getting ready to say that. She the type to put a man before her children. Absolutely. See, Chris wanted to enjoy the relationship with her, but you know, she popped her pregnant. Then you pop her pregnant again. What they need to do, all that whining is gone. She made me sick with that mess. Okay, and we probably going to see some more of it. But here's the thing about it. What they need to do, and I know people going to disagree with me, and it's okay if you disagree with me. But what they need to do is men need to make women sign permission damn slips. When you can have a baby when I sign a permission slip. Men have got to take more authority over when they father children. Because the thing about it is Chris is trapped in that relationship with her. Okay? Chris in her world, unfortunately. Absolutely. Men, strap up. Put something on. Bring your own stuff. When you come up in there, you know how men, y'all know how women walk around with cosmetic bags? Bring a damn bag, a contraceptive bag. Go to the nearest Walmart. Get you a bucket with the little top on it where they put their makeup brushes and stuff like that in. Put some spermicide up in there, some condoms on the side, you know what I'm saying? Put, you know, make sure you get the lambskin ones, the rubbers, you know, see which one they like. Do they like the latex? But you know, what they like. Then, you know, when you flip that up, when the women flip that up and everything, yeah, truth, men need to be more alert when sleeping with these women. And you know, when you have that, you know, once you flip that open, then you don't have your little saran wrap so you can wrap it all up and everything because you don't know what she got in her genitalias. Men, y'all need to take more responsibility over it. Because, see, if Chris had taken more responsibility over it, she wouldn't have had the second baby. So, men, what I'm saying is instead of carrying a cosmetic bag, carry a contraceptive bag. You know what I'm saying? Make the damn thing look hot. Make it look sexy. You know what I'm saying? Start a new trend. You know, the man bag, the man booty bag, something like that. You know, just do something to make sure that you don't say that, Auntie, my mom gave my brother his own condoms because girls put holes in condoms. Bring your own stuff. Chris knows his power over Andrea. Absolutely. But Chris also knows that he's trapped. I realized that last night about Andrea, Auntie Trudeau. Absolutely. Chris also realized he is trapped because a woman will do everything in her power to trap you in an 18-year contract that you never drag. Yes, right? Just Okay, call it a booty bag. A male booty bag. They would come up in there, he be coming up in there, you be thinking he gay, and you know he get ready to bump your makeup, and he come out of there with all kinds of just flap this stuff out, having like a deck of cards and just start to peeling condoms off and everything. Which one you want, boo? You want a pink, yellow, green? How you want it? I mean, do what you gotta do. LOL, I know it takes a lot of work. I didn't really want full-blown makeup and fashion video. I just want to, okay, boo. Men, Chris trapped. The reason why Jordan can have the luxury that he has with Amanda, because he ain't trapped. So he can get to know her on a whole different level than Andrea. And then what man is going to really respect you when you get up and down, move back and forth, and leave your son? You got the nerve, Andrea. I ain't trying to ride you, boo. I'm really not. But you got the nerve to talk about him abandoning his child when you abandoned the child. You left the child with your parents. So what is with your parents? It's still your biological child. And you left it there to go to Atlanta. You ain't no damn better than Chris. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to take my damn... And as a matter of fact, Andrea, not only did you go to Atlanta, but you took Chris with you. You didn't take your son. So how dare you have anything to say about Chris when you doing the same thing, if not worse? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. And I know Chris has taken ownership and said that that's his son. But when you are sitting up there doing the same thing that he's doing, how can the pot call the kettle black? Damn it. You up here with your sister. Your sister don't have a baby. What are y'all saying out there? See, y'all gonna make me put my glasses back on. Jordan ain't got it. He's not locked down. Okay, Cotton Candy? He's not locked down. Yes, they do have to be sick of her. And then you want to make a decision when you come back and forth. No respect for even your parents. Your parents, sorry, I clicked away for mama. My mom Skyped me. Okay, not a problem, boo. The whole thing about it in a nutshell is, before you throw a rock at somebody else, think about your own glass house. Because you living in a glass house. So don't throw no stones at nobody else. Because I'll bust the windows out your car. Okay? I will bust the windows out your car. And another thing. Briana and Matt. Matt, you walked away from your kids. What luck you think you gonna have? You got 3 little babies, 3 little black kids, and you over here with this hammer helmet head ass bitch called Briana. So Briana, you're not gonna have no good luck, because guess what? It's your responsibility as a woman to make sure that he stay a father to his kids. Okay, I am. Okay. Okay? Yeah, the collection plate is super chat. You out here with this hammerhead helmet bitch, Briana. And that's why you drinking and acting the way you acting. Okay? Because now you in a relationship with somebody that don't give a damn about your kids. And she don't care nothing about hers either. And that's why y'all can't come together. Because both of y'all got demons that y'all fighting. Where the hell is your kids at, Matt? The kids that you up and left when you was living over there in the trailer park, your raggedy ass self? And you sit up here want to be beefing with everybody, can't communicate with people, don't know how to be a team, don't know how to fix your relationship with your little raggedy ass wife that you got. Briana ain't the damn prize, and neither are you. Y'all deserve one another. Stupid bitches. I cannot. I'm telling you. Let me drink. Thank you, Cola Matt. Yeah, I need the woo song. Okay, looking like a plum fool. I ain't trying to read because I'm really being mild. I'm telling you, you talking about some words want to come up out my mouth, but there's certain words I try not to say on my channel. I want to call them all kinds of MFs and pieces of boops. I'm trying to tell you, I'm really ready. Yes, I want to go ham in on them tonight. Now, here they go. You know, like you said, boo. I'm going right there. Okay, getting your drink. Clink, 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 clink. Now, they going through the little forest. This is where we see Jordan at his best. Because, again, like I said, he ain't locked down. He ain't locked down with no baby. And let me tell you something. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with having a baby out of wedlock. Hell, I got one out of wedlock. Okay? Everybody ain't perfect. And everybody ain't going to have their children the same exact way. All right? Yes, got a snot. Okay. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having children before you marry. Is the ideal thing to be married and then have children? Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. But what I'm saying is you don't trap nobody. That's not what you did. And Chris is trapped. But anyway, you know, we see them going through the forest and everything, and they come up on this little thing. Now, y'all, earlier when I did my review, I said that they basically stepped up off a damn curb. I didn't see what they got out of this other than to lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that song? She doesn't care about herself. Y'all, they was basically stepping off of to me, I thought it was just a curb. When I saw Jordan say, I'm going to go ahead on to go first, I said he's going to go ahead on to go because at this point he realizes that this cliff ain't no bigger than the Billy Goat Gruff. I said, what the hell is this? Are they serious? They done walk these mofos all up and down this daggone, okay? They done walk these mofos all up and down these woods, through Robert Hood's barn, up to grandmother's house, killed the wolf, made sure they fed the 3 little piggies, came up this mother, and it's a damn curb. What the hell is this? I said, wait a minute now. Maybe it's the hell me. But I know daggone well all he did was step back. That's all he did. Watch your hands. When you sit in your view. Okay? Watch your hands. Make sure you keep your hands. You know, you thinking you about to, you know, plunge back. No, these bitches step back. Oh. Okay, over the hills. Okay, Red Gal? I was like, you mean to tell me that Hansel and Gretel and the 3 little piggies and all of that they went through to get to the other side, and these bitches got them stepping off of a curb? They stepping back. The rope didn't even have no give, no line to it. It just, you know, it just was like, zzz. You know how you do a zip lining, and you know what I'm saying, and the zip line would be like, zzz, you know, or you coming down a thing in a pulley, or something like that. That thing said zip. That's how short it was. Now Todd, he brought some drama to it because his story was beautiful. I loved his story. I just love, you know, he leaned back with it. He let his legs get caught up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it took 2 commercial breaks, you know, for him to finally get it together. Chrissy standing up there acting like he jumping off the Appalachian Mountains. I said, what the hell? Come on, y'all. Okay? Yes, Red Gal. I was like, okay, come on. And then you think about it is doing the advertisement, we sitting out there looking at it thinking they really jumping off like Mount Everest or something like that. And you look over and all their asses is jumping off of a pebble. I said, what? They got the little cave, the little fake, little fake me out cave that's sitting down there and everything. Todd accidentally, he go through there and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, God damn, look at this. And in the inside of me, I understand that they little people and everything. So I'm trying not to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be sensitive to their plight. I'm trying to be sensitive that they little people and everything. And I'm sitting up there saying, God damn, this ain't nothing but pebbles and rocks and curves. Come on, Lifetime. Y'all could have did at least take the camera, bring the camera up like this. You know how you take the camera, make the camera look like shit bigger than it is. And I'm just saying, come on. And they all standing out there, clapping and everything because Todd, he's gotten over his fear of falling off a cliff. No, bitch, you didn't fall off a cliff. You fell off of a pebble. You need to come on, Todd. I celebrate you. I celebrate your weight loss and all of that kind of stuff. I'm trying to tell you, I'm ride or die for you, Todd. But come on, that wasn't enough. You needed to go back there, tell Dr. Hassani, come here for a minute, Dr. Hassani. I need to tell you something and smack the crap out of his ass. I just was like, come on, give him a challenge. He's up for a challenge. Yeah, they tried it. Dr. Hassani. It wasn't nothing else going up to grandmother's house that you could have had them jump off of. They would have did better if they had jumped off of a picnic table. That shit was high. See what I'm saying? I'm trying not to say the S word. They could have jumped off of a picnic table and had more of a challenge. Like get up, jump off the top part, go down to the C part, and then jump down. You know what I'm saying? Like a 2 layers, 3, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? To me, that would have been more exciting. Not this. Not this. But they got over their fears. They faked that good because I had to get up to get onto my TV and look down to see how funny it was. Yeah, they was standing up. I said, now I know my nieces and nephews see this. Right, how dare you, Lifetime? That was for Geezy. For Gazy. It was for Gazy. I said, I know my nieces and nephews see this raggedy piece of crap right here. And we're going to have to talk about this. Then they go back to the pool. Dr. Hassani, you mean to tell me that y'all didn't have no bike pump? To pump up them little things that they was on, that they actually put their nasty mouths around that and blew them daggone inflatable things up at the pool? Yeah, they was acting scared. Looked like they was going from one side of Kings Dominion Park to another side, one side of Six Flags to another. I'm saying, there wasn't no real woods. And he told me y'all went through tigers, lions, and bears. Oh my! I just was like, really? Are you serious? You all have walked around tarantulas and all. I said, come on, Dr. Hassani. Then you gonna sit there and tell them if they want to fight that they ain't got to go home, but they got to get the heck up out of here. Okay, yeah, their budget running thing. That was ghetto. How don't you have a pump? Okay, but they putting their mouth around the, little mouths going. Do you know how many days and nights that they would have had to spend blowing that thing up? Their little asses going. What was that? Y'all ain't got no bite pump? Do you know how many little people it would take to blow that up in an hour? You have a line from here to Mississippi. having that many. So, okay. How many little people do it take to get to a center of a blow up raft? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Exactly. All the okay. Okay. Can y'all imagine? As big as I am, it would have took me 40 days and 40 nights to blow that up. And you got little people half my size blowing that up to get in the pool with it? Hell no. Hell to the nah. To the nah. There's no way in the world. Right, I ain't put my mouth, and then you sharing it? You sharing that. Jasmine, you come over and blow. Here I come. I'm gonna come, hand it to me. I got it. I got it. David, your turn. Hell no. We wouldn't have floated that night. We would all drowned out that mother. Okay? Right, all them cool. We would have drowned. Todd, rest in peace, my brother. No, matter of fact, rest in water. Because your ass about to drown if I got to blow that up. Come on, Lifetime. So I think what ended up happening was the crew ended up coming out and saying, you know what? Damn, if we really want to have a show, let's all get together and let's go to the Five and Dime, go down to Walmart somewhere out here, you know, Puerto Rico. I don't care if we got to take a raft over to Punta Cana, come over here and get them little pump this up so that, you know, you know what I'm saying? And you know daggone well that they can't pump it up with their little feet. You understand what I'm saying? Because the pump is about this long and their feet like that. So they just going to be on the little kickstand, little pump. They ain't going to have the energy, to, you know, to come all the way. Lifetime do better. Because we all would have drowned. So anyway, and I ain't see Kerwin get it. I didn't see none of the regular size people get it. Because they know they would have had an asthma attack. But you know what? I bet you Kerwin had a pump on the bottom of that cane. Because you ain't no way in the world you're going to tell me that ain't a 007 cane he got up under there. Okay? What Kerwin should have did was go ahead on and let the cat out the bag. Flipped his cane. Hand it to me. But, you know, Kerwin said, I ain't getting in there with my peg leg. Y'all go ahead. Have at it. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. So, they sitting out there, you know, they floating finally. You know, they all, you know, on them half-blown ass rafts. You know. Jasmine trying to be like this, knowing daggone well that her feet still on the bottom of the pool. You ain't floating, boo. You leaning. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Okay? So, you know, they go out there, you know, they do what they do. And, you know, Jasmine decides now she wants to be the counselor in chief. Your man said he ain't even getting it up for you. You the last person Jasmine need to be saying something. Yeah, barely floating. Oh, they ain't float that night. Somebody drowned. They just ain't show that part. Rest in water, boo. Rest in water. So what I'm saying is, she's out there now. She decides that she is the Queen of Puerto Rico. Okay? She decides she's the Queen of Puerto Rico. And she's going to have some advice for Briana. Okay? How about that? Mind your business. Handle your husband. And then she has the nerve, whenever somebody say something, she want to strike it up. See, that's what I'm talking about with David. That's what I'm talking about. Just try it. All he got to do is just try it. He did try it. It was like those inflatable things couldn't get up. Couldn't get pumped up, blown up, or nothing else. But you got a conversation. Okay? But you got conversation. I see when Jasmine said that, Briana was like, nope, nope, nope. She sure was. She said, you ain't got no room to tell me nothing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everybody coming against me and my husband. I'm sick of being the one that don't nobody want to be around. So you know what? I'm latching on to Matt with everything I got in. Matt standing over there, he in the water. He trying to eavesdrop. Andrea, you know, did y'all see Matt over there trying to listen to what Jasmine's saying to Briana? Yeah, because y'all don't like her for real. Y'all don't mess with her for real. Stop faking. Right, worry about your husband. Y'all don't like her. And you know you don't like her. So why y'all faking? And that's the thing about it. Briana, with all her faults, she realized y'all faking. You don't mess with me like that for real. You don't want none of this. Briana makes people don't want to be around, like Elena told her, find some more friends. Yes. Yeah, Matt was peeing in the water and trying to listen. He said, shh, Matt as well. It's already a dead man at the bottom of the pool. Matt as well pee. Just like a lake. And then Tanya, with her little ugly cover up, I said, what is that? Did she forget to do laundry? So she goes over there. Well, the food, okay. Well, the food can see sometimes too. Briana and Matt need to go. They are ruining the vibe of the trip. They really are. They really are. As I said at the beginning of this episode, I mean, the beginning of this, I would act like they were not even there. Why is that thing standing up there like that? They would hate me. They wouldn't want to deal with me at all. I'd be sitting over there calling them all kinds of assholes. And I would be like Matt. Because I would be loud about my stuff. And the moment he got up, I'd be already like this, blowing. I put a cap up in that ass. Don't try with me. I'm trying to tell you, Matt, don't play with me. Because if my man don't get you first, I'm going to get you. I don't like people like Matt. Matt has been a problem from day one. He says what he wants to say. He going to sit there and call everybody a MFer. No. See, Chris thought about what he was doing. Some people don't think about it. I'm one of them type of people. When I get to that level, I don't think about it. Right, and Matt think he tough. But you the same one that left your kids. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Because at this point, Briana ain't nothing but a fetish. She's something that you can just toy around with and play around. You understand that she doesn't have any self-esteem, and so you treat her like the gutter snipe she is. That's why he messing with little people. Yes, she does. So, at the end of it, Tanya goes over with her ugly little cover up on. And like, you know, I really think you need to apologize. Apologize for what, Tanya? Apologize for what? Why would Matt need to apologize? That means that you need to apologize for throwing Lila out of the chair. Because you remember when you threw Lila out that chair, you never even had an opportunity to apologize because Lila left. Your behavior has been... I am trying to keep it together. I'm trying to tell you. I couldn't be on these shows. I try to find somebody on the show that I like. Okay? I try to find somebody. Tanya is absolutely brilliant. She's a hypocrite. I try to always find somebody. Plastic said it, and I believe her. He likes Briana because she's a little people. I absolutely believe that. I absolutely, I think that some men have fetishes, and some men have feet fetishes, some men have, it's just different kind of fetishes. And I think that he has a fetish for little people, because even when he was in there last week, y'all remember when they would sit on the sofa and he was like, tweak, 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 I just want to touch your breast. I was like, that's so nasty. That's just like touching a kid. Why would you do that to her? I want to know why Matt cannot. But Matt was trying to keep it together when they first met one another. Tonya is low-key problematic. All of them are. Like I said, I like Todd, and I halfway like Jasmine and her husband. I think that she's not doing what she needs to do to make sure she keeps her marriage whole and sound. But I kind of like Jasmine and everything. I like Kerwin. I just don't like Tonya, and I don't like Tonya for Kerwin. So it's not that I dislike everybody on the show. Okay? It's not that I dislike everybody on the show. I just don't have that. I just don't feel it for the mess, the bull crap. And the thing about it is, they are, even though they little people, they are real people. They have real feelings, real emotions. Everything that we have, they have. They're no different from us except for their size. I'm not a tall woman myself. I'm like 3 feet away from being a little person myself. Well, no, I ain't that short, but I'm 5'3". So I'm not tall myself. I know what it is to live in a house and can't even get up on the shelves in my kitchen cabinets. So I understand what they go through to a certain degree. I don't understand what it means to really be them and to be judged because you little like that. I don't know that feeling. So I would hate for a man to feel like that he could date me. I honestly think he's with her for the fame, and once the show's over, divorce. He needed the money. He needed the money. You have to find somebody that's compatible with you all. Auntie, I'm 5'2" years shorty in the house. Okay, yeah, I am short. Okay. I think it is. Somebody asked me something about plastic. Plastic is average size. Plastic is average size. I believe that Briana, is you a shorty too? I believe that Briana is Matt's first. And that's why I kind of felt like it was a fetish. And I mean, it may not be. It very well may not be. But you know what? To each his own. I think that she needs Matt to help her with the kids. I think that, the little boy and her depression, all of those kind of things really causes Briana to not be able to care for her child the way that she wants to. She even said that herself on how much Matt helps to take care of little Maverick. And so I think that it's something in it for Briana. And it's something in it for Matt. And if you can try to make that work with little to no conflict, then it's okay. But they're not making it work without conflict. And there's no way. Yeah, I understand too, because I'm 4'8". Oh, you a cute little thing. Oh, who's a little person? Dang, Shawnee's sexy. Auntie, I'm a little person myself. You go ahead, girl. Briana needs a spine. It's not worth the disrespect and abuse. And that's the thing about it. I love little people. I love. That's why this show is something that I have been watching from the giddy up, and I enjoy it so much because it's very fascinating to me. There's also another show that I look at, people who have Down syndrome, called They Are No Different at All. Absolutely. But I look at this show too called Born This Way. I don't know if y'all look at that. And it is children who have Down syndrome. I love it. Because you know what? They may have Down syndrome, but they think the same way we think. My Miss Juicy, she got a spine. Miss Juicy on the dive booth, if you see her, yes, I am Shawnee. Oh. Oh, you love Rachel. Yes, me and my daughter love Rachel. Oh my God, she's my favorite. She has really grown up from when it first started. But I love that show. Right, she can't live. She just needs him. But you know, anyway, what I'm doing, I have. Megan pulled the cookie balls. What? I don't like them dating each other because I don't think that they understand dating enough to date one another. I thought that that was one of the worst decisions that the parents allowed to happen, was for them to start dating one another. I don't like it at all. I thought that it was just too much emotionally. Shoot, it was too much emotionally for me. I couldn't take it. I just was like, they don't need to be dating. But anyway, Matt calls her to shut them down. But anyway, y'all, unfortunately, I am going to have to cut this off because I have to go to work in the morning, as I'm sure many of you all do. I thank you all. Hi, but Briana doesn't want to hear the family. No, I'm going to have to tell my daughter we got to go back. No, she disowned her family because of Matt. She disowned her family. Her family wanted to be this and support her. She started pulling away because Matt told them that they would never be able to see that baby. That wasn't Brianna's family. That was Briana and Matt that made that separation. Exactly. Briana disowned them. That's on her. They was trying to be there for her and that baby. Waiting for you. Forgot to tell us how Briana didn't want Matt to apologize. Talk to her. Good night, VW before A. I will talk about that later on. But look, I've got to wrap this up. It is time for me to go to bed. I have to get up in the morning and be at work. Well, damn, why am I not surprised? Okay. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out for this live chat and nightcap, talking all things, whatever the heck we want to talk about. I love y'all to pieces. Y'all have a wonderful night. Do something good this weekend, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Don't forget that I will be putting up my Project Runway. Putting up, oh, y'all talking. Love y'all too. I will be putting up my Project Runway review and giving my predictions on that. Someone asked me today about Shahs of Sunset. What I'm going to do is go ahead on and do Shahs of Sunset for y'all, because y'all seem like y'all really like it, but it didn't really get the reviews. Hoping that y'all like the reviews that I do. If there is something that you want me to review, y'all please put it down in the comments. And I will make sure that if it's a show that I like and I think it's something that the mass majority of you all like, I will review it at least one time to gauge and see. She needs to get back with her family. Absolutely, Ashley. And on that note, we're going to close. Miss Ashley Gray. Love y'all.